Hey guys, welcome back to the ConfermentRM YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, getting ourselves back into another 2-minute technicals video looking at Bitcoin. And as we can see, looking down here at the MACD, down right here, we only got that short-term little relief out there, but now we're seeing that negative day coming out of Bitcoin. It was something that we were talking about yesterday, of having that kind of negated, but that's a-okay, right? We got to see some of that. And as you can see, if we dive deep into here, you can see that if we were to go bottom off bottom, which would be right here, so even here, you can see if you take the majority of these candle bodies and using the wicks as well, you can see that we just came back and we hit a right there on a target, as well as here around 29,000. What is this? $70, pretty much as our 236 on this current Fibonacci. So we're still holding in this box region. If we were to zoom out here, we're still just bouncing around this box. That's just all. That's all we're doing. So what do we see? Nothing has been totally outruled yet. Bitcoin is still on track for just moving in this trend. Makes sense, moving to the higher end, the bottom end, to the higher end, to the bottom end. Obviously, this time making newer highs, which is nice to see. And then the indecisiveness, the fall to the downside, which makes sense. It was making that wedge downwards. We retested, as you can see right here. This is that thickness of the last time we touched the bottom of this trend. To the downside here, almost to a T. Obviously tried to break through, couldn't get through that $29,546. Tried reaching out here to almost $29,700. Got rejected by also that 200-day moving average and came flying back down. So go here in the 1 day, we can see where it got caught as well. 20-day moving average, 50-day moving average. Wow. So what do we expect? Well, the worst case scenario being coming back and holding on that 100-day moving average if it winds up going for a further correction. Do we expect that if we're going to be continuing and making a better chart? I don't think so. But over time, if we're just moving in here and gradually, steadily trekking on here, that 100-day moving average is going to move its way up slowly, and then we'll probably, at worst case scenario in my mind, have a more extended triangle here and then having a different move. But we need to make those higher highs pushing up here, or else we're going to turn into that a bearish kind of short term into the end of the year target. But that's not what my thought process is. I'm looking more towards the bullish side. So at the moment, we're doing good, though. Came back for support on that 100-day moving average. Now just kind of tweaking around between 20-day and 50-day. Come here into the 4-hour. Like I said, come right back down to the bottom of our trend line, just moving itself onwards. You can see this comes out to around Sunday, that it could just possibly maneuver around here in $29,400 if it really, really wanted to. If we were to use those tops and go like this, it literally Sunday, end of the day, it could just move around in here. So nothing too crazy is going to happen with Bitcoin in that regard. I wonder if we go here on the 1 week, we'll be looking at, do we come back for a 200-day moving average tap? Just about. Oh, whoa, look at that, actually. We're getting a bullish cross through the weekly. You can see this 20-day going through the 100-day. So that's actually a good indication that we could have no one ever goes this far. No one zooms out this far. If you guys always realize that, this is showing a whole year's worth of charting. We're crossing bullish. You're getting an upwards trend coming through the 200-day moving average, 50-day, and 100-day. The 20 days is flying through it. So this, to me, is a good indication that something is going to be coming for Bitcoin, and this does not look bad in my eyes at all. And looks like by the latest being, let's see when this actually comes to fruition. Will be more of something if we were to zoom out like this. It's actually supposed to be coming by the end of the month, like September 1st even. Could have some sort of movement. And this movement looks like it could be a nice push up there to around 31,000 on the weekly here. Interesting. Nonetheless, that looks like it could be in the cards. We're looking good on the weekly here. I am not at all taken aback by that. But I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Appreciate every single one of you. Remember, none of this is financial advice, just my personal opinion. And do your own due diligence, do your own little trading, what you would like to do if you're doing weekly, monthly, daily even. I know, but it all depends. Like if you're doing daily, you're gonna be here on the 1 hour, and we're gonna be looking. You're gonna be grabbing this Fibonacci, doing the top to the bottom here, and you're gonna be seeing that it needs to get through itself around. What would be this if we just zoom in really close? Let me see if I actually use the bottom of that candle here. No, I would say right about here. It needs to get through 29,338 to be able to get itself up to 29,324. So it's all little minute things, but you heard me say it earlier in the video. It looks like it's going to meander itself in here for a couple days, leading up to around the end of August, showing itself here on the chart. Hope you guys are having a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.